Welcome to both of you. Brian, let me begin with you. There's much hoo-ha this morning about a bill that apparently Senator Manchin has agreed to that is called something like the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022. Where do we find inflation reduction in that bill, Brian?
In the title. That's it. I mean, I don't mean to be overly cheeky, but seriously, I mean, there is no inflation reduction, at least in the short term, in that bill. I mean, in any kind of legislation, not this, but not just this bill, but any bill, it takes a while to implement and take effect. There's always a lag effect in policy. And so the impact of inflation on this piece of legislation, it's 2024, late 2023, optimistically, really 2024. And so looking at the next 12 months, what's the impact from this bill on inflation? None.
Do you see, there certainly are, I guess, on the other hand, people would point to such things as the ability of Medicare to negotiate for prescription drugs, which might reduce prescription drug costs, speeding up permitting on certain energy projects, that might be disinflationary. But whatever, let's set that aside for now. Brian, do you think this law can pass?
Yes, I do. Look, there are a couple of hurdles. We don't know where Senator Sinema is, senator from Arizona. She's opposed a couple of items in the bill. I don't think they're going to be deal breakers for her. Carried interest is one of those, but I don't think it's a deal breaker. Democrats will have to keep all the House Democrats on board because all Republicans will vote against it. And the SALT, the state and local tax deductibility issue, is a big deal for a key group of House members. So that's another hurdle. And, just flipping back to the Senate, Senator Durbin just announced that he's out with COVID. The Senate Democrats are only one case away of COVID at any given time for not having 50 votes. So there's a few things going on here. At the end of the day, I think Democrats will overcome all of those and they will pass this because it's too big not to. But they do have a couple of hurdles that they have to pass clear between now and getting the bill to the president's desk.
Notably, Goldman doesn't think it's going to have much impact because the tax revenue raise kind of funds the spending. So it's not really stimulus. Obviously, it will change some of the character of the economy. Brown, just more quickly to you, why do you think Manchin changed his tone on this? And do you think that SALT will be, a potentially fatal blow?
I'm sorry, Kelly, was that for me?
Yes, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry about that. No. I think SALT can be, because it's been such a big deal, such a line in the sand for so many House Democrats, for a core group of House Democrats. The mantra has been no SALT, no deal. At the end of the day, though, despite what they have been saying for the past year, I think those Democrats are going to undergo such pressure from the White House and Democrats around the country. I have a really tough time seeing them sticking up to that pledge. I think at the end of the day, they're going to flip and vote for the bill, because if they don't get this done now, they're not going to. The House is going to flip in November, most likely, and this is their only shot to get a number of Democratic priorities, and they know that. So they'll be unhappy and they'll grind their teeth about not getting SALT relief, but at the end of the day, they'll take a bill with no SALT.